I'm Dr. Stephen Myers, and I went to Berea, Kentucky just recently to investigate the mysterious footprints in stone there near Berea, Kentucky. We went to Berea College to investigate the footprints, and in 1938 Dr. Burrows found footprints in stone here. I don't know if you can get a close-up of this or not. Is that good? Okay. And here we got a picture of Dr. Burrows. He dug up footprints. They uncovered footprints. And we wanted to look further into the background, and we found out that there's some scandals involved with Dr. Burrows. He went to Cornell and had a degree in, I believe, physical geography. He wasn't really a geologist or anthropologist that could analyze these footprints. But he made the claim that these look like real footprints in rocks, ancient rocks. And this set off a firestorm in the scientific community and big debate whether these footprints were real or fake. Did the Indians carve these, or did astronauts from outer space come down and put their feet on the ground there? There was all sorts of debate. And I found out that Dr. Burrows, he was asked to investigate whether there was oil on some property. And he went out there and he found that yes, there's a lot of oil on the property, but he went back and told him, no, there is no property. Then he got his wife to buy the property in her name so they can make a lot of money off this property that had a lot of oil. And this broke as a big scandal, and he was forced to step down from his post there. And so it was a big scandal at that time. Then I talked to Dr. Lipchinsky, and he said that he believes that they were just carved footprints, not real ones. And he told some stories about one person bringing in a head that he had found. And he did some investigating and found out that somebody was making a art project and made the head and didn't want the head anymore and threw it in the trash, and it got into the dump, and then somebody found it and thought it was some ancient head, when really it was just modern art student who had made it. But it took a lot of work to trace that back and find out about that. Another one was a doctor, general practitioner, was bringing in some hieroglyphics, or petroglyphs, I should say, Indian petroglyphs, carvings on rocks. And again, he investigated and took the carvings and looked under a microscope and could see that they were carvings by modern tools that did the carving on the rocks. And then he went back to the farmer that was selling these to the doctor, and he confessed that he was making these. He was carving these, and then he would put it in with the pigs to age the rocks in the dung and where the mud where the pigs are, and then it would look like it was ancient petroglyphs from the Indians. But it was just fake, and he confessed to that. So we have to be careful about those saying that, oh, I found some footprints or some petroglyphs or rocks, and investigate what is really behind the story. And sometimes that takes a long time, and I'm glad that Dr. Lipchinsky took the time to investigate these things. And thank you very much for your time.